5:05 in the morning, so it is time to head to the balloon festival. I'm so pumped and ready to go. I haven't even been to sleep yet. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna try to finish getting my hair ready. So I just have to get baby girl ready, and then we're gonna go pick up her sister and head on out. Told them we were gonna pick her up at 5:30, and it's 5:20 now because I got so frazzled for a second there that I lost the shirt for baby girl that I had in my hand to put on her. So anyways, here we go. Yay, we're on the road. Had to stop and get baby Raina some thing to eat and drink first. It's already light outside and we're not even there yet. We only had like 20 minutes. I had to stop and get some stuff for breakfast. Oh my goodness, at Carl's Jr. Wonderful gas station, but only the truck stop pumps are working, not the regular gas. No good, and we're almost late. It's getting light outside.
What's she dabbing for?
She's pointing at those balloons over there in the distance. We made it.
Those are real quick. I forgot to turn the car off.
You didn't hear me just say, oh, you're gonna leave the car on? We made it to see the balloons. Oh, he's getting it. He got low. He's trying to win. That one's like, see you later. Bye-bye.
That would be scary.
Say hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, Josh. Oh, let me see Raina.
Oh.
Good morning. Look, they're right above you. Wait, that's so cool. Hold on. Do you see them? So neat. Ooh. They look so much better up close.
Kind of scary.
Yeah.
It looks like a soccer ball.
Yeah, there's a few more still coming.
How many are there?
They all look like we just woke up, but we're here. Or about 50. Hey, you want to say cheese? Say cheese. Smile. See, I got cereal all over my face right now. Where'd they go? There they go, away in the distance. Some of them have landed, some of them have not. Our favorite one is over there, but I think it's about to deflate as well. We have decided that this one is our favorite. Balloon Festival was fabulous, even though we didn't have to pay because we found a spot from afar to just watch from the side with some other people, and it was a great big field, so we had a great view. Now we're going to IHOP. Are you gonna color? She tries now. She's like, what is this? But I'm drooling at the food over there at the other table. What are you coloring? What's on here?
A whale and an octopus and a crab with the coin.
Oh, very nice.
An orange whale.
I was gonna say, Have you seen any of that color? You got a veggie omelet like me?
I got a spinach and mushroom omelet like me.
That's blueberry.
And they gave her like blueberry jam. I thought they were gonna give her actual blueberries. Raina got this and she's already started. Where's your food, man?
I'm waiting on it.
I got waffles and a nice veggie omelet. Yum.
Yum. I got 5 little pancakes.
Those are little? You have food in your hair. She's throwing it all in her hair. You're drinking water right now? Huh?
Yeah, this is probably the healthiest thing I've ever eaten at IHOP in my life.
He's drooling. Y'all drooled on me.
Oh my goodness. That's how you know she enjoyed her food. She's drooling. Hello?
Hi.
Are you trying to hide from somebody? Hey, I thought somebody was in there.
No.
Oh, that's weird. It's an airplane, right? Oh, so cool. One thing about the balloon festival is that it doesn't take very long. Like, they get it started and get it done. So now we're at the mall till about who knows when. Hubby and Nazy are at the arcade, and I just showed Raina an airplane at the little play area, so she was having a good time. But it's time to change this diaper. I'm gonna make hubby let me try these.
Lucifer.
Lucifer. Wave with the crowd. You're the hot air balloon. Hey. Hello up there.
What are you doing?
So it is about only 12 o'clock in the afternoon after all of that. And here we are, finally back to be able to rest. But today was so fun, and I'm glad we got to go because it was really a little frustrating at the very beginning. We could not find where the actual takeoff of the balloons was going to be. We went to the same place we went last year, which is the place they advertised, and they said it was today, and there was nobody, there was nothing that we saw. So we were like asking random people around town. Like, we went to a nearby gas station and they tried to say that it would just start with the balloon glow later tonight, and I'm like, no, they always have a race and a glow and everything all 3 days of the festival. So that was a chore, and we wound up at the place where they were supposed to fly over and land for the second part of the competition, and they were like, well, you can see them coming up, they're on their way right now. And I'm like, they have to know because they have a schedule. It was like an actual center. So we just started driving in the opposite direction, and there they all came towards us. And then we wound up finding a spot to see them literally fly right over our heads without us even going to the actual field this time and paying $20 per person just to sit in the hot grass with, bugs, just to be on the premises. And they don't even have like the rides and stuff. They have rides like at a carnival, and they have like special music and things going on throughout the day, but most of it's not open when the actual race takes place because it's literally at sunrise around like 6:30 in the morning. So I was just so happy that we got to see what we went for, and we were able to take my stepdaughter and my daughter, and they had so much fun. And then it was so hilarious at IHOP, the little thing that they started doing to each other, throwing their arms up in the air and then just laughing about it over and over after they would look at each other. It was so cute. And yeah, So I'm pretty sure everyone had fun. I know I did. And of course, we all know that's important because I am the one who wanted to go because I have been going and hadn't in a while until last year. So I wanted to make sure we got to. It was amazing. It was a great day. And then tonight, we have another festival that hubby and I and Raina want to go to that starts at 7, and there's going to be music and food trucks. Hopefully, I'll be able to vlog some, but that's if I'm even awake. So it's almost 7 o'clock, and we are actually awake, which is hilarious to say because we were so tired from this morning. Oh, you can't park right there. You gonna say hi? Say hi, Raina. Hello. So yeah, we are headed to find some food trucks and some fun, and they're supposed to start some live music in about 9 more minutes, so we're gonna see how that's gonna turn out since they said they're gonna do some sort of tribute to Kansas in the midst of it. We're about to go check it out, and I think it's really cool that I actually don't feel like my eyelids are going to shut because I was so tired earlier, and I didn't even start to nap until right before baby girl was about to get up, but then she decided to continue her nap instead of waking fully up. So that gave me a little time to recuperate. What?
Tarantula grass.
Tarantula.
Mm-hmm.
No, what is that?
The highest quality of grass.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Are you making stuff up?
No.
Oh my goodness.
You never seen it?
No, I've only heard of St. Augustine or Bermuda.
You look it up.
I probably will. So here we are getting out of breath, just walking to the park. There, I'm so ready for some food. Oh my goodness. Hubby's like telling me he hears Leonard Skinner playing already, and they're supposed to be playing Leonard Skinner and The Journey and Kansas.
Not Leonard Skinner.
Who?
That's what they're not supposed to do. They didn't say anything else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're playing it right now. But honestly, I'm just here for the food. Well, look what I got. Yum. It's been years since you ate some chips. No. Now I think they're playing Kansas, and we are still in line waiting on our tacos. We ordered them, and then there was a whole other line just to wait for them to cook. Looks like we made it for the only real thing I know about. You're so up high. Hello, Raina. Hi. Bye-bye. You going to the park? Well, they're really going at it, and I'm almost too tired to swing. Oh, the music's starting again. All that music was so loud, and there was these very enthusiastic women in the front, literally jumping up and down with their arms, waving. No.
One woman.
Oh, I thought you were saying there was another one. Okay, so there was just one woman, but it was interesting to see how excited she was, and they were really playing some good music. I got some clips of the ones I really like Kansas and some others. What's that song? Something about the wind. Dust in the Wind. Huh?
You're telling us they're cover bands and not the actual band.
Yeah, they're cover bands. They're not the actual bands. So don't get too excited. But I mean, they sounded all right for what it was. Now it's super dark, so I'm going to stop annoying you with this bad lighting. Whose Slurpee is this? Let me taste it. We made it through the day. Oh, now we got to talk about food. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna take that. Had to clean your face. She had just eaten some of my chicken from my Lupita's Tacos taco, which was so yummy, with cilantro, chicken, onion. What else? Just some like Swiss cheese or something. Yum. And she had some of my Slurpee. She had some of my chips. We need to go eat some real dinner. We tried some of this Fairlife Yup milk. It's the smooth vanilla and it's ultra filtered milk, which I've never heard of before, but it's supposed to be good and it tastes really good. This is the vanilla flavor, so of course it's gonna taste great. But I'm helping her finish it off, but she drank pretty much all of it. We are officially finished for the night, other than getting dinner. It's time to relax. Baby girl is tired. I'm tired. He's tired. But we had a lot of fun. An interesting part of the evening was when we were standing in line for like those 2 hours waiting on our tacos. And Josh over here is trying to convince me that he got stung by a bee on like the bottom of his foot. There was no stinger, there was no red mark, there was nothing, but he just kept on saying he got stung by a bee. And I'm like, if you got stung by a bee, you wouldn't just be standing there and not doing anything about it. Because I've been stung by a bee, like literally right between my elbow and the inside here. And you know, I yanked that stinger out and ran for life. Well, not literally ran, but I was just, you know, trying to get over it. And it took a few minutes. He didn't have anything to show for it, but is convinced he got stung by a bee.
I saw it. I killed it.
You saw a bee? That don't mean it stung you. So you took the stinger out?
No, it just stopped hurting.
It has to leave the stinger if it bit you. So anyways, I don't believe he got stung by a bee. So you guys tell me in the comments below. Do bees always leave their stingers when they sting people? Because it just seems so absurd to me that he's positive he got stung by a bee just because he saw a bee nearby. We are going to be at odds with this conversation because I don't believe he got stung. No. And he's convinced he got stung, but he has nothing to show for it. And you know, we should be thankful because I'm glad it wasn't anything worse and that he's not allergic. But it's just so completely interesting and absurd to me that he has no visible proof that he got stung by a bee. That's all for tonight. I'm gonna go be upset now that Nashville is completely over. They had their last episode, which I watched most of before we left for the balloon festival at 4 o'clock this morning, and then I tried to watch it again when we got back, but I'm just so sad that the show is over. I am glad, however, that they actually wrapped up each character's part in some way before ending it, instead of leaving me with like years of a cliffhanger and coming back. Hope y'all enjoyed following us around for our pre-weekend events this week, and we will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Just kidding, we came back out for some Burger King. And then, of course, they're playing Journey on the radio, and we were just hearing some cover bands playing Journey. So, good evening.